So, hello and welcome back to another episode of EU5. We are of course playing as Novgorod. And after another, well, let's not say another, after a successful war against the Swedish. I would definitely call that a war successful, right? I mean, we won it, it doesn't matter what happened, so... We are currently still building up. I'm not sure if I should pump in more market villages. I'm also not sure why this tells me that I can constantly build marketplaces even though I can't. Whatever. I am thinking if we should... well, we should definitely improve the... well, this here. So I think it's now time to actually make use of all of our lands. Definitely. Oh, we can't quite do that. Okay, just one missing. Let's wait for one tick. As we technically are very far spread. Something like those are definitely necessary. Temples we cannot really build any to get more control. We have not built a Republican Assembly yet. Or rather, I wasn't aware that this exists. Well, we should probably build it then. Doesn't cost that much. Alright. Yeah, Novgorod is now kind of struggling with numbers. Now that all of this is coming around. But at the same time we're doing quite well. We've taken everything away that we wanted to take away from the burghers. So we don't need to worry about that. Now we're basically just sitting on the clergy. And on the nobles. God damn, that was... that was unnecessarily harsh to achieve, these words. We're still currently trying to get our thingy done, our integration. Which makes me actually wonder how people conquer so quickly. Well, because, I mean, all of this territory, I feel like it's bad if I don't integrate it right now. But I wonder if there's like a better way to do all of this. Anyway. You guys are still spreading, still see no need to get that in. We are like not desperate to improve our military. Our military is growing by itself. Regulars are also pumping up. We are gonna continue with developing the interior, getting more land focus. So, support for land focus. Okay, well, that is. Tax exemption, tax exemption. I'm not doing any of those. Alright, all of these cleaning up. That is gonna give us plenty more proximity and control. Lovely. So the market villages we could basically pump in everywhere. Oh. Oh, you're still building something? Alright. Cathedrals and... I don't think I need more cathedrals. Really. I might be willing to do a hospital, but then again, we are not that like that big in certain places. These are foreign buildings. I don't quite need them at the moment. Chancery we have. Libraries we can have in plenty more places. Let's do that. Okay. And then the market warehouse we have as well. So I am willing to do granaries. But we probably should also go for the resource output. In all of these places. Just to get as much out of these things as possible. I know we're building a little bit over the limits that we have here. But I think this is very important. This is very important. Getting all of the food out as well. Some of these places are not that crazy with the food that they have, but we are definitely doing that. We do also need to start assimilating things then, just to get everything covered. I mean, we're long not done with the integration. So I guess I don't really need to care about that. Alright, some more stability. Stability is going back up again. There we go, even more land focus. Which is gonna give us some nice proximity through land. And maximum RGO size, to be honest. That also helps. I wonder if we should already pump in the... or remove some things here. That would piss them off quite well. We would lose a lot of stability. But technically speaking, we are quite... I mean, this would collapse our income, obviously. And of course I would do it when we have full control, but... at the moment, let's focus on building more stuff. That seems more reasonable. So now that we've done this, is there any other of these improvements? I think the windmill had a lot. There is no... no, the sawmill also exists. Sawmill, we also have a lot. Yep. Just increase every output that we can. Thanks, game. And then we'll just wait for this nice and kind integration to finally finish up at some point. Who knows? We are pumping down these rebels. The Novgorod market still only needs fruit. Do we need to even do we need even more food? I could do this and do another one. Hello? Oh, this is not even. Wait, what? Let's do this, and then we do this. See if that fixes it. New heresy? I mean, we have not even... I consider Christianity a heresy, so... Are you kidding me? Another one? I mean, you're nearly full, so I guess I can live with that. Alright, but with the full stability now we are getting plenty of money. Just needs to... yeah, okay, there we have sugar again. I think that was the right market. The Kazan market needs all kinds of things, the Riga market needs all kinds of things, Novgorod market needs fruit. Do you even have more? Like, Jesus Christ, mate. It's still Kiev that we're gonna pump up by one. This... wait. Let's go back to that. Not you. Let's try this again. Novgorod market, we click this. We reduce that by who knows what. We click this one up. And then we're gonna fill this up again, the market automation. See if that helps out. Who's this? Tver. Is Tver an ally that I would want? I mean, the Golden Horde is still like... these guys got kicked so many times and had like all of these events, but it still looks like they're doing completely fine. The problem with making Tver an ally is I want your territory, so no, I don't think I want that. It's also click it because I'm worried that they're just gonna annoy me again with all of this. Just like you annoy me with this constant pop-up. God, that's annoying. Right? It's not just me. Just constantly seeing that pop around like, oh yeah. Here's a thingy, do it. That's just obnoxious. We don't have more here, right? Why? Under building limit, yeah, sure. If you say so. Let's do more windmills. I mean, those also give jobs, so technically speaking we are improving some situations. Of course we don't have much stuff here, but what do we have here? Oh, this gives back... oh, what does this give me? We give research progress and study, infantry power and monthly research progress. This is very good. This is very good. But I'm currently playing with the idea with taking away a thingy, but no, they're too low at the moment. We can't do that. A shame. Get some more stability investment. What's next on the list? Geo size. Don't mind that at all. Yeah, Livonia has been doing that for a while now. They can suck my ass, but to be completely honest, they've been annoying me for a while. So, how are we looking on the communal? Why not work for a bunch of money or just gain a bit of prestige? Well, that's an easy choice. Communal is not getting any further. I mean, it's really important to get that into our hands. I mean, the problem is... Oh, we're gonna have to get rid of some stuff here, right? You guys are pretty, yeah, this is not worth it. Why would I tax you? I feel like I'm doing myself a disfavor with taxing the nobility. I don't want to give them the tax exemption. But I think we're just gonna do this now. Just give them all the loyalty that they want. To get that research progress. Oh, that was a thingy. Ah, there we go. Slowly but surely building some more roads. You do you, you do you. I'm also worried that this is not really an efficient way to do this, and that we are kind of like wasting our time here. But at the same time, this does feel efficient, because as soon as sawmills take like less place than like a lumber mill, so we're basically getting a little bit more input here. Of course, this does more overall, but at the same time, we do not have much control at all, everywhere. But don't worry, slowly but surely we are gonna just increase the sheer amount of production that our nation can do. Now we're currently only missing pepper. Do we have anywhere where we can get pepper in? No, not really. All of you demand it. Okay, then I guess we're just living with the pepperless situation. What a sad day. I would love to improve your size in your development, but that's not happening, is it? Oh, there's plenty of roads actually happening now. Hell yeah. Make me control more of my nation. What is this? Hostile pirates. Well, I don't even have boats, so I don't think that's gonna happen. I could build boats, actually. Do a little bit more maritime presence. I fast remember it is the galleys that have the biggest. 0.08 at the moment. Yeah. Oh, we don't have really any crazy amount of sailors. We do need more wharfs for that. I mean, we have Viborg, which is not court yet. What's this? Oh, Merchant's Guild. Okay, these guys are nearly, I mean, they're still rising, which just annoys me the most about this. Base value and power. That's a lot. I'm also currently still trying to achieve this. We are not super far away from this, but I think the main thing is, hello, game, thank you. The main thing is gonna be the, oh, god damn it. Forget my words. It doesn't matter. If there's no follow-up, it really doesn't matter what I was about to say. Okay. We can build more bridges, lovely. What's the requirement for bridges, actually? Don't even know. Has a river, there are greater than 0 roads. Oh, if we build roads, we can build those. That is actually fantastic. Which means more roads, clearly. More windmills. All of this production boost. The granaries are just for food stocks. That's still something that I want to do as well, but they also... What does it even say how many people you need? 50. Well, that's actually not that much. Just build those granaries. I mean, I feel like a food stockpile might be a decent choice. Goblin edition, or we remove someone from the cabinet. I mean, I think this is cheaper. Overall. Let's also do this. We're only slightly running out of people in Novgorod. It's fine. It's completely fine. I'll take that research. Thank you very much. Alright, alright. Okay, so you're below 50 now. That means that we are gonna stop cracking down on those rebels and integrate some stuff still. We still have so much stuff to integrate. Okay. And I'm almost feeling inclined to go wild and build roads if we then just can get more control of our nation. Of course, our like places are not really specialized. I'm still willing to turn you into a rural settlement and still keep you as the capital. I think that does not remove the temples or anything like that. Look at where we're building all of this stuff in places that have the harsh winter. It is quite something. Still, this is done. The sawmill. The windmill I don't think is done. Oh no, you are done, okay. The granary. That was the main thingy. You just keep doing all of this until you're full. We have the money, we will just keep doing that. And then we do... Yeah, I think I need to do this every time. Because it's just... it feels important. We're gonna lessen the levy obligations for our burghers. I don't think they do much anyway. This we can accept. Oh, support our capital economy. Takes another 7% from the thingy, but I'm willing to do that. We don't care about this. We are a republic. It feels weird that we constantly get this kind of input. But in the end we don't really do anything with it, so... we're just gonna lose that prestige. Let's hope that this speeds up the process even further. I would really like to convert things. Is this like... I mean, this is 20%. I mean, if this continues, this is just gonna take this is the only way how we do these things, really. Oh well. You guys are still upset. These guys just keep claiming my shit. It's ridiculous. But look at all of those roads being built. Hell yeah. Keep building those merchants. Keep building those. You are now an essential part of my infrastructure. This also means that we constantly can do this. Alright. And we do want to quickly finish up the granaries. So, then we have that one done. Let's build some more RGOs where it is beneficial and possible. All of that we need. Yeah, there's plenty of currently like buildings around that are shit, to be completely honest. Tax efficiency and monthly control, I'll take that. The money is rising. I mean, you guys need to be happier before I do anything anyway. But this cost isn't really coming down either. And either way, we need to reach the right amount of people and prestige before we do anything. Still, this is... Still nothing. Nope. This one. Of every icon in a religion. I have yet to find where I do anything with that. Or maybe I'm just stupid. We have the richest influence. Maybe I can only really do this when I have the my own thingy going on. Or something like that. I am feeling like pushing up the this city here, because this city is actually a city I think I want to keep quite well. Same with Tallinn over here. Build these marketplaces, please. I think I'm gonna wait for 500, or maybe we wait for the Landtag before we do a thingy. We could get everything in, but we also have other stuff to research. I mean, this is once again me being too greedy with trying to get everything. Maybe it is... There's still plenty of stuff to do, but... All of them are good, right? I'm not crazy. Maybe we should... I mean, professional armies I don't care about. Banking might be something that I want. The Renaissance would also invest into culture, possible number of artists, art school, theater, stone output, national assemblies. Chancery max level, cabinet seats. Oh, the cabinet seat might be really good. Okay. I mean, the banking is also nice, but the stuff here, rise of nobility, that is very important. Election. Nah, I'm gonna let's pump in the Renaissance and do this research instead. The Renaissance costs me a thingy here. Gonna get embraced. And then I will reset all of this research. Right. So we can redo that. You have convinced me, game, that I want plenty of things. Yeah, I mean, there's also a bunch of really what's the number of artists? No, I want this here. The cabinet seats and everything. This is not too important. Education of the elites, crown power, rise of nobility. Then all of this election stuff. Yeah, there's this one. Oh yeah, right. This was the choice that I was allowed to make, and I said no because I think it's shit. I still think it's shit. Maybe that's wrong, but well, too late. National assemblies, theater. I mean, I guess we might as well do the rest here. That is all seems better than what I was currently researching. Cultural tradition, so we can convert these guys a little bit further. So, you guys focus on this now. I feel that's more important. Political crisis. Efficiency of the cabinet. I mean, to be honest, prestige is currently not getting anywhere, so who cares? So, these guys are very diligently, well, not very diligently, but decently building all of the marketplace, the roads. I think we need to step in ourselves. I don't think I've seen this yet, so coming up with the parliament to actually build the roads. I'm not sure if that is correct, but at least it felt like it not coming up too often. Well, it's gonna be a while until that comes around, so maybe we do just do that. Okay, we have this. Viborg might be good. And then you. This gonna cost me 800. And you're gonna cost me 800 as well. There's nothing back here which I would need to push towards. Volokta. Oh, iron? Seriously? Why do you guys keep building towns on these places? Am I gonna remove this? Yeah, this is fucking iron. Screw you, Volokta. I do want to build towns back here at some point, but if it's just gonna be on these places that I actually want, on these good resources, I'm very willing to just throw them around and throw them away. Like, come on. Don't be like that. This is why I'm also still contemplating you here, to be honest. That's a little bit of money. That did hit me quite well with the income. Holy shit. Removing that town. I guess. Ouch. Finally, the next one is finished. Next integration, please. I mean, these guys are getting a boost. It's not like that. Loyal power grows. This makes them loyal. We will destroy the toll castle, obviously. Not gonna let you guys build this stuff up as you want. Disagreement. I guess I'll just take this. Let prestige rise again. On its own. Still, you have no real people that we can do much with. I would be very willing to push up the tannery here. That seems like a decent choice. Just because of the production efficiency. Potential profit is 0.1. I mean... it's still production efficiency. What am I gonna say? All of these don't seem too impressive, to be honest. You do that through beeswax. Don't have that in this place. You do it through wool. We don't have that in this place either. Beeswax and sturdy grain for the brewery. Tannery. I don't care. What about you? You could also be, or actually you are a lot better. Here you go. Make use of make Novgorod cooler. Give me money. Oh, now we have members of the crown available here because we're actually now making some use of that. Of course, of course. Sugar and pepper, Moskva, stuff like that. Okay. Yeah, my income did drop from that. I'm not sure if it was the city deletion alone. We did now get a lot of crown power. I'm not sure if that is the issue. But roads will be built. And hopefully they will be beneficial. For stability. I think I need... Do I take research progress in this one every time? I feel like that is necessary, right? The way that the research works and such things. Okay, now you are full, I assume. Make use of that production efficiency that we're gonna give you. These rebels are still very diligently trying to be a problem. State power would push them down. I mean, you still need a bunch of other stuff to get things done. We could make you guys sure. Let them take up again. Why not? Landtag, what do you have to offer? Something good for me? Market regulations, sponsored raid expedition. No integration we can pick here. This makes the burgers loyal and gives us trade capacity. This one gives us trade efficiency and trade advantage. Let's pick the market regulations. What do you guys have to offer? New marketplace. Yeah, that we can do. You want me to push towards traditional ideas? I hate that. What about if we wait for this tech to be done and then we click it? I mean, the reduce opinion is also right. Local markets complain. I will take that. That makes these guys unhappy, but removes a thingy. So, can you push? Local government reform. I do want to take this before. I assume that we're not going to lose anything then, right? I'm actually not sure. Let's click it. Oh god, we've pissed these guys off decently, didn't we? Well, whatever. Alright, what do we take here? I mean, agricultural cultivation is not the worst idea. Trade range is not bad. Plutocratic ethos gives us more base support. Sortition gives the burghers more power, but gives us tax efficiency and plutocracy. Call me crazy, but I'm currently feeling autocratic, the food bonus. It feels like the right choice. I mean, we constantly get to the point where food is a problem. This one we don't want. This one we don't want. This one will give us 10% trade range. That is it. That's just a trade range. I don't think that's super necessary. The plutocratic efforts would give us more base support and legislative efficiency. Sorry, there was noises next to me. Maybe that is the choice? Implement laws, government reforms, state privileges. I mean, this one, that's useless. Or the sortition. I mean, the tax efficiency is quite powerful. You know what? Give them more power, why not? I want more taxes. Money good. There we go. Push more on this one now. Okay, yeah, this is definitely gonna push through. Thank you for some more development. I mean, we only had positive events now for this goddamn Landtag. Or Parliament, sorry. This is no longer Landtag. Landtag was a while ago. Are you guys causing trouble here? Yes, I don't feel like this is really should be impacting me much. I mean, at some point we also should start colonizing eastwards, but at the moment I very much see no reason if we cannot really have the finances to hold this stuff. Situation with you has only decreased, still only unhappy. This might benefit us? Sure. Alright. You guys are in need of people at this point. As this thingy finishes up. We do have some people available that could be promoted, so I think this is no issue. This is like a meaningless circle, right? Do I do this? Anyway. God damn it, we need 900, right? This one also needs that amount. I guess something that I could have done already is this here, maybe. This feels reasonable. Just so that we have these connections happening. My population growth also is slowing down. If I had more cabinet seats available, I might start expelling people. Because I think my current amount of settlements is going down. At least it looks like it. There we go. Oh well, but we have something else to do. Integrate! Yippee! Let's go! You, this 19-year-old, is perfect for the job. Go get him, Tiger. Now we do still need to get to 50 prestige to get our thingy in. Becoming a kingdom. The Soviet Gospods. We will rule the Red Republic and instead put in the Soviet Gospods, which only gives nobility this this prowess increase. It gives them 5% more status satisfaction. It improves stability decay and the efficiency stays. Is that... I mean, burghers and peasants would lose a decent chunk of power with that, and nobility would gain a bunch of power. This also would give us a stability decay, but I don't think that really matters too much. I don't really want them to be in charge, the nobility. I mean, we are a republic in the end. I feel like I'm just... I mean, I guess this is the historical decision. Like, I'm kind of like removing every option that they... like, I'm kind of like clicking on every negative thing. What a game is trying to give me. I'm still gonna just leave that here. We have a slave uprising? We have slaves? Wait, what? Why do we have slaves? I think I'm actually gonna do that, as much as it hurts me. Apparently we have slaves somewhere. Let me just quickly check that. People? Oh, this is not a way to do this, is it? Not by the size? I don't want to sort it by size. I want to sort it by, Who the hell are you? I have 130 Crimean slaves. No, wait, I have plenty of slaves in my territory, all Crimean. Okay. Can I, promote you in any way, shape, and where are you? Here. Is there a world where you get promoted to something? Okay, so you go slowly but surely change your lifestyle. It just takes a while. Okay. That just feels like a little bit out of nowhere that I kind of have a bunch of slaves lying around. Oh, what do you know? We are gonna do research again. And then we will go back to RGOs. Still feeling like we can make some decent resources with that. We will see how well this works. We're now missing Mercury, which we can also not really get anywhere. Maybe I should have picked that that trade range. Either way, we have a sortition now. The burghers have more power, we have more tax efficiency overall. Didn't really change anything here. How is this looking now? Is it still 100? Okay, it's less now, but definitely not quite in a position where I would just do it. Chance remax level? Well, gonna pump that up as soon as I have the money for it. Sure, you guys have another one. Why not? Give me that increase in... this one did a lot of stuff, right? Yeah. Efficiency and literacy. No trouble with that. We are gonna take this. It seems like most of you guys are in there. We could start or... Oh wait, we go away. This has been an option all the time. Why did I not see... okay, whatever. Research. Yeah, sure. Give me any of these gains here. I'll take it. Alright, all of these farms have expanded. These things are also filling up again, which will mean more money for me. My trade is really dropping. My trade income. At least we've made it to 25% crown land. Okay. So. Some of you, not quite yet, no. I mean, I guess we could get a cultural investment, but it feels like I really need to wait for events to get things done, to be honest. There we go, new law. Still only doing that. Oh, is it another option here? Education of the elites. Oh, we do need a university to get this first done. Well. Let's wait for that money and we build a university. There we go. Seniority has been established. Let's get rid of that. Let's also do this. We need unified succession laws first, and this one we cannot pick. Because we cannot pick it. I mean, I feel like with the way we do things this is not possible anyway, but whatever. How close are we here now? Slowly but surely. I mean, we're nearly there. Yeah, like I said, we're basically just missing the prestige at this point. Which is gonna be either from the investment that we're gonna soon enough be able to do, or just straight up So currently we have no policy active here, but I kind of don't really want this policy. So I'm gonna ignore that. Oh, university, let's get it done. Not this. University, let's go. None of the others. I mean, there is gonna be an economic boost that we can take at some point, but not right now. Our power is improved. There is the... I mean, I don't have much money. I could just wait for the end and then do this. There's no integration here. I'm gonna expand thingy here. Also gives us 10 centralization, which I'm also very much eager for. We're gonna piss off everybody again. Sure, this one. And there's a little borderland focus. Okay. You convinced me. To click you twice, a nobility. Getting further and further with this. Sure, give me the prestige. We're gonna focus on quantity. More and more values in here. Of course, these guys are gonna become more disloyal by the second with my actions. But so be it. So, before we now let this happen... Game, stop. We're gonna build roads. I mean, it's a shame that this just doesn't build it towards the direction. I think going towards the coastline here, I mean, going towards Neva might be the right choice. Just so that we have some kind of benefit from the gain that we had here. More centralization even, for more proximity. And more ground power, because slowly but surely my ground power should start climbing up. And it means we technically should make more money from trade, but that's not really happening, is it? Trade has dropped in income. Or maybe my costs have just gone up. The building maintenance is quite harsh. Do I give them back the thingy trade? Like I said, we don't really make much money from it, but I do think we need it. Did we just get 12,000 dudes? How, where the hell did we just get 12,000 dudes? That just came out of nowhere. Sure, Hansa, there's a royal marriage. It's prestige after all. I cannot really marry you guys to anyone, so I can't really make that prestige. Okay, this is once again someone gets thrown out. Sure, will piss off the nobility. Even if I wanted, I couldn't do the thing. Alright, we have a new law to establish. Education of the elites. Alright, we could pump up the nobility even further. We could pump everyone, like the lower people, up a little bit further, which would piss off everybody else. We could do a mixed version. I think this is the mixed version, right? I mean, it gives 5% on nobility and burghers, but also gives a little bit of innovativeness. I don't want to push further towards you, but at the same time this gives 10. Oh no, we're gonna do mixed. Screw it. More artists means more stuff. More prestige and maybe more culture. Seems like the number of rebel groups has gone down, which is quite nice. This is a lot of money. This makes you happier by 5%. I mean, money. What I'm gonna say about that? Do you see me complaining about money? Has any of this stuff changed here? Probably. Oh no, wait, there is a few more places that want that. Sure. I mean, I guess I should probably also continue with this, right? Wait, you're just gonna make this. You're just making this shit up. I feel like at this point. Screw it. I'm just gonna build roads everywhere. Have roads. All of you. Oh, Hansa. Yeah, I'll take the prestige. Thank you. Just need 25 more. Tver wants to be my ally again. Not right now, Tver. We have made it up to 11,000 levies. At least that is climbing up. I will take the development, thank you. I'm a little bit worried about the nobility getting disloyal, but surely we'll have some more events to fix that. Surely. Oh, goddammit, do I need to tell you off again? I think I need to. Go away. Still pepper and sugar. The others don't need really anything. So we don't need to worry about that. Just worry that they're gonna be so big enough to be a problem again. And I don't want that to happen. Also, this number here doesn't really say the right kind of gain. Local autonomy. I mean, this... Where? Oh, miles away, where I don't care about it. Sure. Give the 14 nobles here a massive boost of power. Why not? Surely they're gonna benefit from that. So, if we now take a look at Viborg, we do have this the proximity here, which goes over land mainly, it looks like. Okay. I still am kind of like inclined to build towards it. Rights of nobility? Well, hell no. They're not gonna get any loyalty. Rural nobility gives a little bit of happiness, maintenance and serfdom. This would be really good. I mean, pushing towards serfdom. I don't want to strengthen their power, that seems silly. This also blocks me from the cabinet. I don't want... I mean, this gives me 10% max tax. Like, it would be... Yeah, screw it. They get less power, max taxes. Give me that. That should be really pushing me further along. I mean, to be honest, the thing is, nobility actually is quite happy. They are quite satisfied, really. It's just that there's nothing really, well, nothing really coming through. Oh, there we go. How did it not go to here? Oh. Okay, whatever. So, I'm just surprised of where you're building this road. That's mainly what's confusing me here. Risk of trade, makes them happier. Well, tough luck. Let's keep building those roads. We have more education, so more research. I want to say more science, but I guess it is sort of science. Yeah, we're gonna fix all of that up before we take a look at the next step. Banking would probably also be quite efficient for us. Give me that. Money is back rolling. Of course, this control also needs to improve. It's not like that. We are gaining more control here, but it needs to tick up then after we have built up, basically. Trade advantage or strong guild? No, I will take trade advantage. Seems to be the right choice. And then I'm gonna build a road to you here. Screw it. Once again, I think, yeah, our settlements, look at that. Our settlements are going down. I wonder if I can look at my best gain in terms of population at the moment. It's not Novgorod. I assume it's one of these, like for example here, this get 16, 15. Can I actually list that? Is that an option? Wait. Okay. And, we do have a work of arts. Actually, just curious what this does. It says it gives benefits through the places that I travel through. Who knows? Still, I'm gonna wait for 960 now to actually get this last step done. I didn't even check if this makes if it is better in terms of control. I guess I can take a look here if this is better. It is rising, the monthly change, so maybe it's better. Another road finished, and my max control got reduced. Don't really think I'm actually doing much of a difference here, to be honest. Well, at least I have roads now, right? I mean, the thing is, hold on a second. Silly me. The benefit of roads, of course, comes from something completely different. We can also build more of these now. And these just give me straight up more control. Apparently my country is destabilizing. I was not aware of that. Let's continue on with the marketplace, because I saw that Viborg can have another one, so have it. Nothing else here. There we go. Nobility has been curtailed. Now we are done with integrating finally. What do we do now? We could crack down on these guys again, so that they stop being a problem. But they have never really like stopped being a problem. They've always just been there. Let me just quickly check. Can I get a list? Hold on. Main menu, ledger. I would not like that. I would like a list of the population growth. This is market access. There's probably no way to look at that, right? To just find out which of my locations gets the best growth. I mean, we saw this here with 16. Oh, right. I'm an idiot. Burga. Where's Burga? I assume that you have a settlement, right? Yeah. Gonna start expelling dudes from this place. This gives them a negative migration attraction, makes this empty again. And these guys will stay in my lands. So it is from this whole territory, it seems. Yeah, okay. But it allows me to probably, I mean, let's just check if we get new settlements again. And some of these places don't have a settlement. Can't really build one right now. I'm just gonna build this extra road now. I don't care. I've made my decision. I could technically, I mean, like I said, I did not really like this town here. But we can build far more towns, can we not? I mean, fish is, I think, something where we can build towns. Livestock not. Beeswax is not actually that good. Sturdy grain we can build on. And I mean, fur and lumber are not worth much, but I feel like I need to be a little more diligent with that. Let's build a town here. Same thing with you. Let's just do that. If we want trade, this also makes just a lot of sense. What the hell is this? Oh, I see. Nothing I care about. Really. You do this. If you now give me promote urbanization. Of course. Down here? Why down here? This feels like the one place that I don't want that, to be honest. Conduct census is a far more interesting choice there. Please. Give me the population. Merchant guild complaints, we will take that, which once again pisses off the nobility like crazy. I'm just astounded how much this gets reduced. Like 7% is so much. I'm gonna take more communal stuff. That's down to 100. We're doing much better. We've now also curtailed the nobility. That thingy is in. No, we can't take that. I just hope that the number comes back. Could you stop? Whatever. It's not like the trade currently really is flourishing. Well, that's a problem. I mean, I would like to... I mean, it wouldn't be a problem with it if this drops. But I think anything I click here is really not nice, so I'd rather have the stab hit than anything else. The population is growing, we don't need to worry about that. There we go. Oh well, you know what? There's the stability comes just right back. This is gonna be a bunch of marketplaces here. Fiber crops is also something I can just build a town on. Let's do that as well. Screw it. We're just gonna... Like, basically this lake is gonna turn into... Yeah, you know what? We're gonna go full throttle. This whole lake here is gonna get surrounded by towns. I don't care. That sounds like a cool idea. Is it efficient? I don't know. I'm gonna do it anyway. Unlocks election law. Where is that? I mean, it's a law, I assume. Somewhere around here. Election. We need... Oh. We don't have regular elections because of our special government government thingy. The Vichi's election. Do we want to get rid of that? Does it tell me what it does? I mean, rules for life, allow male, royal marriages, yes. Allow estate, nobility, burghers and crown. A doge election. I mean, the thing is, this Vichy selection seems so odd. Because this didn't really work correctly. Right? Or am I just doing it wrong? You know what, I would like to wait until something happens here. Just to kind of like understand how this actually works. Anyway, money's rolling in again. Integration processes as well. We need to pick a rival. You could stop pissing me off, Tver. Stop allying me. You're my enemy now. Alright, with these new towns, do I wait, do I just, no, I build all of them first and then we're gonna build them up. As simple as that. I have decided. Okay. Lupitino. Wait, are we not? Oh no, wait, you basically are just currently gaining from the other side here. That's what's happening. I was like, oh, why are you gaining so much? Oh yeah, because on the other side they get thrown out. Alright, and then just one more. And then we're just gonna start building stuff here. Okay. This thingy has dropped. You're currently our administrator. Where is my election? Where do I do that? Not you. I don't care about you. I mean, we cannot click anything here. You're just in charge. Do we just need to let time pass? Is that what's happening here? I don't need money to get someone in here. Because that doesn't feel correct, like this is not how election works. To be completely honest. Let's get this guy in. Sure, I still want prestige. The rival war happening. Missionary activities. I mean, that's 10 ducats, we can live with that. I mean, I can make you take the throne. Okay, we can't even do this during a regency. Well, either way, we're gonna end this episode here. So like always, like shenanigans, I guess see you guys next episode. Bye!